Hello and welcome back to Pokemon. I almost said Horizon Zero Dawn. Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. I have done some grinding off screen, and now the whole team is sitting pretty at level 39. Zesnik did evolve at level 38, so you saw that. You didn't see that, it was off screen. But here is the team as it is, and I'm just going to shuffle up some moves. Really excited to use Hamsterville because he has a really good combination of moves. And everyone else is pretty much the same. Magnolia learned Power Gem and Discharge, which are just more powerful because her special attack is better than physical attack. So now she just needs like Flash Cannon and she'll be good. I should have done all this iteming before, but let's give... Do I have the amulet coin? 5, 4, 3, 2, don't care. Alright, so now we're going to take on the gym. I don't actually remember this gym. I think, because in Black and White 1, I think it's the cannons, and in this one I think it's a giant wind fan. Yes. So lots of windy shenanigans. Oh, hello, Mr. Dude, whose name was given he was given a name in some game. I just don't remember what it was or anything. It's a wind tunnel. Gosh, I don't know what episode this is, but we're gonna figure it out. More weaknesses: rock, electric, and ice, which is all of their weaknesses. Shut up, I don't care! So the trick with this gym is that if you are paying attention, you have to be behind or in front of a wall when the wind starts to blow, otherwise you get blown. Like I could be all the way up by that wind, gosh, what is that called? The little wind meter. It's not a windmill, but the whatever. If I'm up by that, then and the wind starts, I'll get blown all the way back here to where I am currently, if that makes any sense. Oh, good. Special defense. I don't even know what episode this is going to be, but I know what I'm doing. Ooh. So if that same damage holds true, then Power Gem should kill you. Also, that's kind of some crazy damage for a Probopass, who is just a wall of disgusting. So I gotta be, if I'm right here, then I'm fine. Wee, spin. And so the trick then becomes navigating this place. See, watch. I'm about to get blown away because 3 dimensions are difficult and this puzzle is not very fun. I'm gonna move OBS Studio up a little bit. Alright. Gosh, this puzzle is dumb. Like, it's really clever and I kind of like it, but it's just very frustrating from a gameplay perspective, mostly from a Let's Play perspective, where I want to be going as fast as I can and to get things done, but I can't because life. My phone's about to go off with a reminder. Oh boy, Sigilif, I can't wait to battle all of them because they're so much fun. Let's just Power Gem your face. Oh good, I'm going special attack, so you can suck it. So how's everybody's week's been? I have been very busy. We had a big event for work yesterday, which was Saturday, a big music worship festival, kind of downtown, and so I spent 6 or 7 hours down there for that, helping set up, taking pictures, capturing video, and then cleaning up, tearing down. At one point I fell because there's a bunch of stony steps and seats, and I fell on one of them and busted my knee. So my knee hurts like nobody's business right now. I need to disinfect it when I get done recording, but it's really late and I haven't had a chance to record because I was busy yesterday and I didn't want to stay up until like 2 a.m. just for the sake of recording. I don't know how much I'm going to record tonight. I'm at least going to get through the gym and maybe the next episode or two. I might just do all of Pokemon tonight and then deal with recording Horizon Zero Dawn on Tuesday night when I have some free time. Oh, good. Magnosia's paralyzed. But yeah, I tripped on one of the steps and busted my knee up real good, so it hurts every time I move. So that's a ton of fun. I also got some stickers in my hand and had to get those out. But what else have I been up to? I've been getting into Sudoku lately. I got downloaded an app on my tablet, so I don't have to buy a book of them. And so I just kind of wind down a little bit with some Sudoku puzzles. Makes me a giant nerd, I know, but oh my gosh. Roost is the worst. I hate Roost. I kind of just want to crit and have you dead. I'm just gonna... Oh, good. Have I mentioned that there are so many bird Pokemon that I just don't like because they're frustrating and dumb. Like, most bird Pokemon do some stupid kind of "you can't hit me" tactic, and it's just infuriating. Stop using Roost! What other move do you possibly have? Please, just hit me with something. Magnosia. Thank you. Oh look, it did no damage. Oh good, I know all 4 of your moves now. Oh sweet, I actually hit this time. I also just finished Season 7 of Parks and Recreation for technically the first time. I'd seen chunks of it in college because my roommate would kind of jump around, but I never actually saw the series from kind of beginning to end. And so it was a very new experience. Very good experience. I really enjoyed the show. Let's give Zesnik some experience just to get some different non-HP EVs. Could you go any slower? Oh look, there's the amulet coin. I just flew right past it. And we're gonna skip past this one because I don't trust that I'm gonna make it. Also, was that a shortcut just to my left? It might have been a shortcut just to my left. I love ignoring what these guys say because I just want to electrocute their birds. Unpheasant. Oh boy, another one. Yeah, I have been kind of incrementally watching Parks and Rec for the last couple months because I loved it when I watched the chunks of it, but I saw them out of order and I saw different chunks at different, just in different orders, so I didn't have a good idea of what the chronology was. And so I started at Season 1 and watched it all the way through to the end. And it's such a good show. Like, holy smokes, is it good. Season 1 is obviously kind of terrible, especially relative to the rest. But, oh my gosh. This will work, unless I get blown. Okay, good. Season 1's kind of a slow simmer. But it really picks up. The characters really develop and come into their own. Chris and Ben join, which is the best because Chris is hilarious and Ben White is basically my spirit animal. I, in fact, bought a calzone for dinner last night, which was great. And then a coworker who was also a huge fan asked if mentioned Claymation, And so now I kind of want to learn how to make claymation videos, just for the sake of doing so. Because it would be so much fun. It would take so much time to do so, because holy smokes, that's a lot of, you know, literally going frame by frame to animate this video. But it would be really cool. So I want to. I was at Walmart earlier and I was going to look at clay, but I didn't make a reminder on my phone. So I'm going to do that some other time. But anyway, love Parks and Rec. It is one of my favorite shows. I watched this, so I watched up to the season finale of season. I watched most of season 7 today, and then I had to go to youth group at church, and it was right at 5 o'clock when I finished episode. Would have been episode 11. And then with 12 and /13 being the finale. Also, I'm just running into this gym battle because YOLO. But yeah. You know, so I watched the finale after I got back home and shed some tears, stuffed my face with some delicious food to comfort myself, and now I'm back. Ready. And then I set up and figured out audio things. It looks like my microphone is clipping, so I'm going to step back off the mic a little bit. What even is the move that I get from her? Is it Aerial Ace? Because it better not be Aerial Ace. Good. Use your Hyper Potion now. Also, I don't know if I like the fact that you don't have full health. Because her next Pokemon is almost certainly going to be... Actually, you have really good defense. I'm gonna trust you, Magnosia. Unless you do something silly like that. And make me doubt you. Magnosia. Because her next Pokemon out is almost certainly her Swanna. And I want to have as much health as I can for that, because that will probably hurt. Hey look, it is Swanna. Do I have another Pokemon I could switch to? I could do Hamsterville. But you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Yes, Magnosia! Oh, you're so good. Magnosia, because Rock types typically don't have very good special defense, so Magnosia's sturdiness is surprising. Because normally, like, they just shoot some bubbles at you, and your Rock Pokemon explodes and dies. But this is nice and different. I don't think I cannot take 2 of these, so we are going to have to switch to somebody else who can take them. And what's his face? Crawford would have been a decent match because it would have just absorbed all this water, but then it would have used like Air Slash next turn and probably murdered my face. So let's show it what a Surfly looks like. Perfect. I didn't use a physical based move. I strongly considered it because Magnosia has really good, or Nutella has really good physical attack. I love that most, like, I don't even remember where I was going, exactly where I was going. But I've only had a real challenge every now and again in this playthrough. Like there was the first gym, which cost me a Pokemon, cost me Smokey. There was Elisa's gym, which cost me half my team. And then there was last episode, which had various factors that cost me a whole bunch of team members. But by and large, the gyms have not been a challenge. Also, Sigilif, how dare you have such just a random eclectic mix of moves? And I fear it so little, I'm not even going to use it like a full restore or a full heal to wake up Magnosia. If I'd had a full restore, I would have used it, but I'm not going to waste a full heal on preventing 28 HP of damage. I can't wait for that to bite me in the butt. Where like, see, look, stat loss. I thought I just caught a whiff of popcorn, which is super strange because there's nobody else in my apartment. My doors and windows are shut, and there's no reason for me to smell popcorn. I like to live dangerously. It probably has sturdy, so it will definitely survive. Oh, Skarmory also is a little surprising. Is surprisingly sturdy. Holy smokes! All right, well we're gonna heal ourselves. And man, this sure was pretty easy. I'm gonna need to make a note to add. What's his face? Not Axu. What is Axu's evolution form? Haxorus. I did the same thing last time. Fracture, there we go. Zaznik's level 40. I don't think it... Oh gosh, excuse me. I was about to say, I don't think I've used Zaznik in a battle at all. He did fight a couple Audino and stuff for grinding, but I don't think I've ever... He just held the experience share. So, that's fun. Yay! Hot stuff! Level 70! Give me... Ooh! Acrobatics! Do I have... I don't think I have a flying type. I don't. Well, anyway, I'm gonna hop up here and get a free quick ride through those things and out the door, which is gonna initiate a cutscene, I realize. I didn't want this to happen. Hey, where did Juniper get to? Hi there. Get some research done on the other side of the mountain. Take this light too. No! I want to go to... How do I go through the mountain? Alright, well, next time we will check out the airport and head to Lintimas Town, and I'll see you guys next time.